how's it going, mates? This is me, John Smarsky. This is an excerpt from my book, Serious Minimalism, 7 Principles, first page of it, that exonerates you from clutter, or 7 Principles that free you from clutter, which is a little bit easier to understand. Here's the whole book right here, as you can see. It's quite well written, it's a little bit complex, but this is one of the techniques, and it's going to be available on my website, www.johnkosmarski.com, under the store section. There's store, cinema, bio, etc. So, this technique is called Kiss What You Like for 1 minute, or Kiss Apex Productivity Items for 1 minute. I'll read the technique, and then I'll share some notes about it. This is a very simple but effective technique that has a huge hidden impact on your clutter removal. I use the word hidden because the change in your life will be subtle, but effective for sorting and eliminating all the same. Take 1 minute, just 1 minute. 1 minute of your time is nothing. Think about how many minutes you waste doing other things. Just take 1 minute to do this. To go around and kiss the things you really love and like. Possibly kiss or hug the items. Now, obviously, probably want to kiss and hug family members. I kiss my cat, Bianchi. Bianchi, baby! Oh, I love you, Bianchi. Kiss her. She's beautiful, agile, intelligent, clean. And in about 3 years, when I get a wife, I'll kiss her. And eventually, when I have kids, I'll kiss them. And my cat. Hopefully, my cat will still be alive. And kiss yourself. That's important. But kiss the items in your life, too. The inanimate objects. I know this sounds ridiculous, but whatever tickles your fancy, and I do encourage you to actually do this. I have many a time, and it works, in installing minimalism. Again, kissing or showing affection to inanimate objects sounds, looks, and may feel like a childish, purely idiotic, or embarrassing activity. There is method to this peculiar, apparent, but quite logical madness. However, because in doing this highly strange activity, you generate advanced neurological anchors to only valuable things. This creates subtle distinctions that catalyze the crumbling of clutter. Actually do this exercise, mates. Water. It takes a mere 1 minute. Something could be simmering on the stove during that time. It's effortless and unlocks a lot of minimalism productivity. If you think you can achieve minimalism by lethargically just reading a book and not having the effort to do a very few simple exercises, just stop reading or stop watching now. Minimalism occurs in the mind and through action. If you plan to just use mental wavelengths to voodoo hex spell away clutter, stop wasting your time with this book and this recording and find the shelves of unfathomably misleading New Age rubbish and read that junk. I don't care. This book, Serious Minimalism, is for true minimalists committed to the mental and spatial mind work and actual body work of a thorough metamorphosis. Touch the things, kiss the things you love or that are awesome or that are definitely apex productivity items, meaning they make you very productive in an apex, superb way. Do that in your workspace, home, or habitat. Touch or kiss nothing else. That's important. You have 1 minute. Kiss what's valuable to you. Touch absolutely nothing else. Take 1 minute to open necessarily drawers or cabinets or the things around you. Touch only the things you really like, love, think are awesome. Move quickly. What this exercise does do is scientifically tell your mind what you like and what you value in regards to your personal belongings. It isn't difficult to eliminate. Whoa, Schneike's never seen that again. It is difficult to eliminate. Whoa, Schneike's never seen that again. Value in regards to your personal belongings. It's difficult to eliminate. Remember that. Permanently discard something? I couldn't do that. Eliminating something can have immense emotional baggage tied to it. But kissing material items for 1 minute is harmless. But the effects are very subtly galvanizing. In short, in a microscopic way, this propels you in a direction you want to go. But merely touching items you consider valuable and or meaningful, or especially something that is an apex productivity item, is kind of like helpful subliminal messaging to your mind, saying, hey, the items I didn't touch in that 1 minute are not that important. You can work on eliminating them, and by the way, the items I did touch are helpful and meaningful. Allow yourself to touch a few items that are okay. It is imperative for this exercise that you only touch items that rock or are awesome, that are incredibly great, or maybe a few items that are okay, but stick with the ones that are really valuable to you. You only have 1 minute to do this exercise. Again, unless you've been practicing the principles of this book, Serious Minimalism, written by myself, John Smorsky, for many years already, you will not touch many items. Meaning that it'd be difficult for you to assess which is the most valuable things for you. Bianchi Pippi! Bianchi Pippi! Yeah, she's down there. Anyways, let's see. One tends to collect rubbish that leaks into our system. This book will not just eliminate and identify the rubbish you do not want that infects your life, but will prevent clutter from entering, and will set up a threshold portal so that only awesome items can enter the gateway of your life. The simple exercise unlocks and commences a relinquishing of clutter and simultaneously moves you subtly towards acquiring more apex productivity items. It's a very minuscule process, but this exercise moves you in the direction you want to go, away from what you don't want in regards to minimalism. In short, eventually rubbish will be more easily and naturally dispelled. Apex productivity items, the most valuable people, animals, personal material items, etc., will be more naturally acquired. Your living and working area will have anti-clutter, antivirus, preventive software set up, so you never acquire clutter, and you only have compatibility with awesome, uplifting items. Thanks for watching, mates. If you're on YouTube, hit subscribe, and feel free to browse my other videos. Thank you.